Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are coming for the first time. Today, you might hopefully saw my video last week where I shared where I have been, why I haven't been posting, and I started talking about my infertility journey and my in vitro process. So I just did a collaboration on Instagram with a company called This Talks, where they talk about all different aspects of mental health. So I did a video with them talking about my mental health during the process and things that I had been doing to keep positive and to move forward. So I figured I'd make a longer, more in-depth version on here and share it with you. So I think that's it. If you like this idea for a video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button with the bell so you are notified when I do upload a new video. And when you subscribe, we automatically become best friends. So without further ado, let's talk about the things that I did to keep my mindset right during the infertility and in vitro process. Okay, so I'm gonna break it down into 5 different topics, okay? So if I keep looking over here, that's where my notes are. I like to have notes or otherwise I'm gonna stray and go all over the place, and this video will be an hour long. So number 1 is your partner. Okay, so I think a lot of women forget, I'm guilty of it myself, that when you're going through the infertility process or the in vitro process, IUIs, whatever it might be, is that your partner is struggling just as much as you are. It's hard to forget that because obviously we're the ones carrying the baby, we're the ones doing all the hormone treatments, we're the ones feeling that physical pain of losing something. But they lost it too, okay? And if you're going through this process, it's an extremely difficult process in every way imaginable, physically, emotionally, mentally, financially. It is not an easy process. And your partner is your partner through this, okay? So you guys need to take time to be with each other and to mourn with each other and support each other and do extra little bits of love and kindness towards each other. And if it's getting too hard, take a break, okay? Because if your relationship or your marriage is not where it needs to be in this process, it's gonna make it so much harder, okay? So some of the things that we do are to always talk about it. You know, if we get on each other's nerves or if we say something insensitive without realizing it, you know, we share it with each other and say, hey, you know, it really hurt my feelings when you said that, or when you did this, or when you didn't recognize this. You know, communication is very, very important in marriage or relationships in general, and even more during this process because hormones and all emotions are very, very high and very stirred up and mixed up. So take time to enjoy life with your partners, spend time with them, go out on dates, love each other just a little bit harder than you normally would because you guys are facing an obstacle that's even harder than the normal things that many couples face. And you guys need to be able to support each other and love each other through it, okay? Number 2 is having a community. I know how hard it is, especially right after a devastating loss, how hard it is to even be social, to talk to anybody at all. It's so easy to lock yourself in a bedroom and not get dressed and not eat and not bathe and not take care of yourself and just feel miserable and just sink into that horrible negativity. It's so easy, believe me, I've done it. I've been there multiple times. But it's not healthy. It's not healthy to trap all those feelings in. You need to have a community and you need to reach out to people and talk about it. Now, you know, not just with your partner. Yes, your partner is very important, but talk about with people who can relate to it, who know what you're going through. It's very easy to find online communities for women who are going through infertility processes. Just look up hashtags. Look up hashtag infertility sucks, hashtag TTC, hashtag infertility awareness. Just look up those things and you're gonna find other women that are going through what you're going through. Because infertility is a very lonely journey. you know, it's not something that is talked about openly or publicly. It's not something you even really notice or hear about. I'm guilty of it. I honestly never even thought about it until it happened to me. It's not something that you prepare yourself for. There's no way to prepare yourself for it. So when you come across it, when this hits you, it's like running into a brick wall. You need to have a community of other women that understand what you're going through. I have a very strong community of women all over the country, all over the world that I've never met physically. But I could say that these women have supported me through some of the hardest times in my life because they know what we're going through. They understand. We support each other, we cheer each other on, we give advice, we share recipes, we send virtual hugs, we cry with each other, and it makes you feel so much better, I promise. So take that step, reach out. If it needs to be me, I'm happy to be that person for you. I really am. That's why I'm so open about this journey, because I had a couple girls that were helpful for me and I couldn't have gotten through it without them. So I'm so happy to be that person for you. If you need someone to talk to or to lean on or to be there for you, or even just to sit on a call and cry with you, I will do it. I will be there for you, honey. But have a community. Reach out to women who know what you're going through, because I promise it helps. Don't hold all those emotions in. Negative feelings like heartache, like loss, like anger, like jealousy, frustration, holding them all in is like drinking a bottle of poison. It just sits in you and it festers and it just kills you from the inside out. And we need our body to be a healthy and happy place for that future baby, right? So get rid of anything negative that you can. Spill out those negative emotions and feelings. Don't hold them in, because they are poison. And we do not want to poison our bodies for that future healthy baby that you're going to have. So get a community, reach out, talk to other women. Number 3 is doing everything I can to take care of my health. Whether that is just physical health, you know, eating healthy, eating nutritious foods, taking vitamins, getting enough sleep, drinking enough water, exercising, but also my mental health. So your whole entire world, body, mind, spirit, needs to be a healthy place for this baby. So you need to take the time to do it. And I know when you are in a depressed state, it's very easy to neglect yourself and to spiral down into that darkness, but you need to force yourself to do it. Have a healthy meal, have a healthy routine, get some exercise every day, because I promise you it's gonna make you feel better. Exercise releases endorphins. Endorphins make you happy. And when we're eating crappy food, we feel crappy. So feed your body with some nutritious food, get some exercise, and just take care of yourself. Then let's talk about, you know, the other aspects, the health of your soul, the health of your mind. Find hobbies and activities that bring you joy. It's really hard. I get it, I understand when you've had loss and you're depressed and you're feeling down. You feel almost guilty enjoying yourself. You feel guilty having a good time or smiling or laughing because you lost a baby, and you feel so bad because you're like, I should be sad and I don't want to be happy because I should be devastated right now. And like, yes, it's okay to mourn, and yes, it's okay to feel sad, but it's okay to feel happy too. And you need to feel happy, and you need to pursue those things that make you feel happy, because the happier and healthier and positive your body is, the happier and better place it is for a future baby. So do things that bring you joy. Me, I love going on long walks with my dogs. I love going to the beach. I love reading. I've recently started meditating every day. I use an app to do it. I have a Peloton. I meditate on Peloton every day. I journal. I have Zoom calls with my friends. You know, right now it's quarantine time, so we can't be all social and out with everybody, but I'll get on Zoom with a bunch of girlfriends and we'll have a girls' night and drink tea and talk. I binge watch on Netflix. Do whatever it is that brings you joy and happiness and makes you relax. Take up a hobby like yoga or painting, whatever it is. You know, take control of your life and do things that make you feel happy. That's kind of leading into number 4, which is controlling the things that you can control and ignoring the things that you can't. There are so many aspects about infertility that are out of your control. My issue is my chromosomes. I have absolutely zero control of what my chromosomes were. Zero, none. There's no way I could change it. There's no way I could alter them. So I can't spend any time or energy being upset about that. I need to focus on the things that I can control, which is making my body healthy, making my body happy, doing research, whatever it is that I can control, and disregard those things that you can't. Because we have very limited source of energy and we need to spend it wisely. So focus your energy on things that you can control. Bring yourself joy, making your body a healthy, happy place, taking advice from your doctor, and don't stress about the things that you can't control because it's just a waste of time. It's a waste of energy. Why focus on it when you literally cannot change it? Okay, so when I went to edit that, I found out that somehow the last clip did not save. So my number 5 tip for handling your mental well-being during the infertility or in vitro process is to have faith. Do not give up. Do not give up hope. You have to remain positive and keep seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, and know that no matter what, whether you're religious or not, know that there is a plan for you, that either God has a plan for you or the universe has a plan for you, and everyone's path to motherhood is different. It's not gonna work. This ties into just being healthy overall. If you don't have a healthy mindset and faith that it's going to work, it's not going to. So having some sort of faith is a big, big tip that I have for continuing through this process. But those are my 5 tips for keeping your mindset right during the infertility or in vitro process. I really hope it was helpful for you. I honestly wish that I could have had some more advice and guidance from the beginning, but like I said, you can't really prepare yourself. You don't really know, and it's not a topic that a lot of people really talk about very often. But I hope that was helpful, guys. It means the world to me that you took the time to watch. Make sure that you give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button with the bell so you are notified when I do upload a new video. I appreciate you more than you know. Thank you for watching. Mwah.